Yo, how's it going guys? It's me, Ian. Welcome back to another LEGO video, and today I'm going to be introducing you guys to the Mega Iron Golem. So the Mega Iron Golem was a project I've been doing for a bit. You can see it uses the same frame as my 1K subscriber Gundam mech. And I wanted to have an iron golem, like a really big iron golem for my Minecraft world. But if I just made a massive one with white bricks, that would look a bit too, unoriginal. So I decided to go for this mecha style for this iron golem. So it has this really cool sword and articulated body and everything. It has these really cool ribs, so I decided to make it like the Terminator. So scale to minifigures. One Minecraft minifigure with a helmet is just about 4 blocks high, just up to his foot, and the iron golem is just up to his knee. And blocks, they're just on his, like, where his toes should be. And it has 75 hearts. It does 200 damage to all enemies. And you can even kill baby zombies. I'm gonna kill you. Huh? Ha ha ha. Well, maybe not baby zombies. So in Minecraft, I would think this would take about 10 iron blocks to make and 3 pumpkins. So it'd kind of be like a wither. So the face actually has a really cool design, so let me just take it off. It uses this clip with a T-bar on it, and it uses this other finger clip over here. Let me just focus it like this. And it's built on a 2x3 plate. And I gave it a blue eye. Then for the nose, I used a 1x1 inverted bracket, and then just stuck a 1x2 tile onto it. So let's just stick it back there. There we go. And for the arm joints, I used these really cool T-bars and just plated it with some vents. If you want to check out the techniques on how this is built, then I will leave the video in the description below. The link is on my last 2 videos, so I'll leave the link in the description. I would show you how it is like on all 4 sides, but he is very unstable, so like you can already see he's shaking. So I'll just pick it up and show you. So here's a closer look at him. Let me just get the camera to focus. Yes, it's focused. So here is just an overall look at it. The rib design I found really cool. I just used these brackets to stick it onto the side. I used these really cool slope pieces. So, and I added some shoulder padding trim just to cover up his shoulder joints, and just added some tiling and these these tile jumper plates with 2 studs. So here is the back of him. I don't really detail the back on my mechs, but I added some shoulder padding here and this inverted slope here. And let me just lay him down here. He needs a rest. And the hands clip on with a clip on a 1x1 stud. So let me just zoom in on the sword. The sword is just 2 1x10 plates with 2 tiles on it, and a 1x4 for it to clip onto his hands. And let me just show you how it clips on, like this. So the hand is a really cool design too. Instead of using fingers, I used a 1x2 modified plate with a bar in it, and put this 1x1 horizontal clip just for a thumb. And now I can securely fasten weapons onto his hands. Oops. It's quite hard putting everything back on because everything's not really properly connected, because I don't have that many 1x1 studs. Oops. This is what I meant about fragile. Okay, so it's standing up now. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a great evening. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to build next. So thank you for watching, guys, again, and goodbye. Oh no, he's killing me. Ah! Coming soon.